Fear the Walking Dead sort of finds new ways every week to lose the thread. It's a show that's almost entirely built around teasing audiences with the promise of a Madison return. The plot is secondary. The characters are tertiary. The villains are plucked from a deck of cards at random. In Sunday night's episode we drew the Believers and then a wild card, Dakota, who randomly shows up at Believer HQ and joins Teddy, John Glover, and Alycia Debnam-Carey, on their little journey across Texas. The pair becomes a set when Cole shows up just in the nick of time to blow some zombies to pieces, sort of rescuing Teddy and his two female companions. Who's Cole, you ask? Well, I guess he's one of the people from the stadium who were rescued by the bold, if mind-bogglingly stupid, actions of Madison, who led the zombies into the stadium, thereby saving her kids and everyone else, just not the show, which has continued to slide ever since. Read my review of Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead right here. He's certainly familiar, though in a vague sort of way. We saw him in Season 4A as one of the bit characters hanging around the stadium. Then he just disappeared after everything went down. Now, because Texas in Fear the Walking Dead is at once so vast you need to fly to parts of it, and so tiny that everyone runs into everyone all the time, he's shown up at this critical moment guns blazing. This is less egregious but certainly reminiscent of The Walking Dead's gimmicky encounter between Rick and Morales, another long-lost character from many seasons back that only the most diehard fans remembered. Morales was an unimportant, irrelevant character in Season 1 who left before the season was over and only showed up to have a ridiculous conversation with Rick. He was a savior at this point, because clearly everyone from the Atlanta area made their way up to the Alexandria area. Yeah, that makes sense. At least Cole and Alicia are still in the same state, even if it is one of the biggest states in the country. Do you think Andrew Chambliss and Goldberg understand the geography of Texas? Because I'm starting to think that they think it's the size of Vermont. Cole acts all nice like he's going to help, and then later he turns out to be a bandit, and there's some other random guy, Doug, I think, who we've all forgotten about in his bandit group, and Alicia is super bummed out that these people she hardly knows turn out to be royal pricks. Things come to a head and Cole is about to shotgun Teddy when Alicia leaps up and knocks the shotgun away. There's a fight and all Cole's people are killed when some zombies show up. Then Alicia kills Cole because she's mad that he didn't turn out better after her mom saved him. Take no prisoners, Alicia. This brings Alicia into Teddy's circle of trust and he reveals his plans. The submarine has a nuclear missile on board. It's washed up by Galveston. They have the key and they're going to use the missile to kill everyone.